So these are all jewelry items that I shopped for Amazon Cyber Monday. Pretty much everything is almost under $10 in this show. I know I said under $50, but actually under $35. I think everything is under $35 and a lot of items are under 10. So let's get into this first one. My biggest thing is an earring. I pretty much always have my wavy hair blocking my earrings, but I still feel finished and polished when I have a chic gold earring on. And this first knot earring that you're seeing here, this knot trend earring, is pretty much, I think, replacing the water drop earring as like the teardrop earring style as the trendiest earring style of the moment. Don't get me wrong, teardrops are still trending, but I think it's the love knot, the knot, that is the biggest right now. So for the holiday season, whether you want these for like your holiday parties to give yourself a little bit of shine, there's such a perfect day to night earring as well that you could wear throughout your entire day in a more casual setting. I'm rocking it with my leopard bodysuit right now. And then you could totally rock this for a holiday party. Under $10 on Cyber Monday deal. So I think the thing that you have to look out for and what might be helpful with checking them out on my show right here is the size and the scale of the knot. So you can see, I tried to have my camera as close as possible for today's show. This is like about an inch probably, or a couple of inches right here. It's not a giant, like heavy door knocker style earring, which I feel like we've seen in the past. This is definitely a dainty, delicate knot earring. Under $10, over 20% off on Cyber Monday deal right now. Also, it does come in mixed metals as well. So if you want to check it out in your carousel, like on your product page, you probably will be able to click through and find the mix of the silver and the gold combo, which I think is another really great gift because then it goes with everything. So whether you're a silver or a gold gal, you will be able to kind of match it with everything. But I personally just love a good polished gold, dainty, elegant earring right now. I would love to know out there, are you a silver or a gold lover? If you're a gold lover, you're really in luck with this show. But I think a bunch of these do come in gold and silver, rose gold and beyond. You just have to check your product pages. But this is a huge trend. It looks great with like sleek, chic suits, separates, dresses, mock necks, definitely sweaters and jeans. It kind of fits the bill for all of your outfits. So that's why I love this pair. This is that knot earring detail. Okay. So it comes in this tiny little black box, by the way. If you're wondering for like gifting purposes, be sure to check those out. Okay, next up, another earring that I'm obsessed with. I didn't know I was obsessed with it until it arrived. So this is kind of this irregular shape, like abstract hoop, if you will. It's so interesting. It looks like very LA boutique. Like I used to get all of my jewelry when I traveled to LA. I feel like there was always these really cool boutique designers like along Sunset Boulevard and all these places where I would go to these little shops. I feel like I would get the coolest finds that felt edgy and cool. And now I feel like you can just, like, you don't have to break the bank. You can get these for under $10 on Cyber Monday deal. They're 45% off. And like I was mentioning, that teardrop, which is a little bit more of a bubbly type of shape, this has sort of an angular geometric style to it. It's like it's an irregular, and it does wrap around the ear as like a hoop style. Again, this is another sort of miniature style, just around an inch, like it's like the size of my thumb pretty much, just to give you an idea of the scale. But do you see how those just add that finish, that polish, that shine to any look, especially with the holiday season? We definitely want our outfits to shine. You're probably going to be wearing a lot of sparkle, a lot of embellishment already. You don't need a lot. And these, to me, out of everything in the show, are my favorite giftable because for under $10, they look like 100. And I love things that are affordable that look so high fashion, and these do that for me. I feel like they're really something new and fresh. And again, like Very cool designer vibe. Like I feel like these really do have a look, but yet under $10 here on Amazon for Cyber Monday because they're 45% off. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. So again, guys, they have like a little bit of a hammered style to them, a little bit, it's not smooth. It definitely has a lot of interest and a lot of texture. I'm in love with these. I'm so obsessed with them. They're definitely my favorite gift worthy item in the show. And on the best, I think they're on the best deal, possibly. As we go along, we'll see. We'll compare and contrast. But those are your Amicon chunky gold studded earrings there. Okay, next up, if you want something a little bit more with like a little bit of a bigger scale, a little bit more impact, it comes in this like pre-detailed gift box with that little bow, already built-in bow, if you will. And let's unbox these together. So these are truly like a disc earring. Great for resort wear. So if you are lucky enough to be someone like me, I'm not doing it this year, I don't think. Oh, maybe I will actually go to warmer pastures. Maybe I might hit up the family in Florida this year for the holidays, like for New Year's. But if you are traveling anywhere resort worthy, if you're going to the islands, somewhere warm and fun, to me, this is a great resort earring, especially for into the new year. It's kind of like a shiny disco ball. They're 29% off for Cyber Monday deal, nearly 30% off. They just bring so much metallic and so much shine for also under $10. So all three of my earring styles that I've showed you so far in the show, they're all under $10 with Cyber Monday deals. Hooray! I love fun shopping moments. So you could like get all of your girlfriends on your list, get them each a pair of chic, cool, fashion forward earrings, and you're done for like under 100. Say, okay, maybe I hope you're not gifting more than like 10 people. You could get up to like 10 people and still have not spent $100 with these different pairs of earrings. So if you have, each one has like their own unique personality. There's definitely, if this is definitely for the fun one. This is for someone who likes to party, who likes movement. This will go nice if you're like doing the fringe trend. And like a really fun party dress. I feel like this will go really well with things that have movement and flow. And these definitely make like a little bit of a jingle. So I like that about them. So if you look at them here, they definitely are like a few inches. They shape your face and make it like, do you see how it instantly gives my face shine? So they shape your face. They are face framing. They give you even that more of that reflective shine. It's kind of, I see it like mirroring my glowy makeup right now. So that's what I love about accessories is how if you really do want ones that make a statement, this is your statement earring of the show. So let me know between sort of the dainty and the delicate, like we'll go back to our dainty, delicate little knot earring, or the fun, shiny disc earring right here. Which one would you go for? Let me know in the chat what kind is your style. And don't forget, you can always shop all of these beside or below my videos by clicking on that carousel below. You can add anything you love to your cart. Don't forget to check out if you want the Cyber Monday deals, you're going to want to do it today on Cyber Monday. We are live with Cyber Monday deals happening. Okay, so I did say earlier that one of my favorite gifts in the show was that pair of earrings. Well, now I have to backtrack a little bit because this is a tie. One of my favorite designers. She's literally the sweetest human I've ever met in terms of designers and beyond. She's such an impressive woman. Her name is Kendra Scott. I've had the pleasure of meeting her and interviewing her. This is the beautiful designer box that it comes in, that bright, happy shot of yellow right there. This beautiful necklace that I'm about to show you is 40% off. So it goes from $55 to $33 right now. On Cyber Monday. I see you guys are clicking on it as I speak. As I'm talking, I see the clicks are happening because I can see that stuff, you guys. You know what's up. I gifted to one of my best friends last year. It's her birthday around Christmas time. She could not have like been more excited and thanked me more and worn her necklace more from Kendra Scott. There's something about gifting an item with a name attached. And this one is such a reputable name. It's such a well-liked name in the industry. And everything about her just screams like femininity meets powerful, because that's what she is. She's feminine and so powerful and so sweet all at the same time. So what you will be opening in this box, which comes with a like really beautiful gift pouch as well, all of those details are the things that are going to make someone feel special and really notice the thought that you put into the gift. So it comes with that little message card from Kendra Scott. It tells a little bit about a story about the brand. Her packaging is so noticeable and eye-catching. You always instantaneously know a Kendra Scott jewelry box. People will be impressed when you gift them this. And look at that beautiful, it's the mini Elisa. It's actually 14 karat plated right here. Look at that beautiful gemstone in the middle. It's so shiny, but it's, again, I love jewelry that's actually minimalist. It speaks the loudest. So I'm wearing my mock neck today, but I am always wearing two delicate necklaces as a combination. These are great to layer. If you have longer gold necklaces and you layer 1, 2, or 3, this could be the start of a really great layering story, which is one of my favorite things, to look very stylized and chic. And I think it just has her signature sort of like ball detail on the chain is something that's very Kendra Scott as well. And then just her use of stones and gemstones, she has such an eye for that. And she really has perfected her pieces. They are, well worn. You can wear them for years and have them for years. And for the price point right now, for under $35 on Cyber Monday deal, stock up, give one to your mom, give one to your sister. Guys, please hit me up. I see a lot of you are watching. Say hi. Come say hi and tell me where you're watching from on this Cyber Monday. Shout out to Kendra Scott, who's just such an incredible woman. I admire her so much. If you guys don't know her story, you're going to check it out. When you purchase this, you'll see it here in the box. But she's just been, featured in the hottest boutiques, the most high-end stores. So it's really a name that will give some clout when it comes to gifting. So I really love that one. If you want a gemstone look that's a little bit like even more budget friendly, there's a beautiful, I don't have them in front of me, but there's a beautiful pair of these crystal hoop earrings from Messavar, under $15 on Cyber Monday deal. I love the black gemstone because I wear so much black throughout the winter. For the holiday season, I always end up loving wearing, I know I love my sparkles, but my favorite holiday outfits end up being chic, clean black outfits. I've worn like black lace, black velvet, shiny sequin black as well, black sequin. So I'm just thinking of all my holiday outfits from last season and the ones that I'm planning for this season. By the way, I'm doing a really great holiday style show coming up. So you have to hit that follow button so that you keep up to date on these kinds of items. But that's if you want sort of more of a gemstone story in your earring, you want something with a little bit of sparkle, not just metallic base. I added this one to the show for you guys. So check that one out. Great for the holiday season. Okay, next up, Debbie H just started following. So shout out, Debbie. Hi, where are you watching from? Are you checking out Cyber Monday deals today? Let me know what you think of all of these baubles. They are on such a steal right now for Cyber Monday deals. Like pretty much everything in this show is around $30 or less. So many earrings I showed under $10 in this show, Debbie. So for all of you out there, let me know. Come say hi. Let me know which one has been your favorite so far. All right, next up, I want to unbox this watch right here. Because another thing that really speaks style, signature style, everyday style when it comes to your accessories is you've got to have a great watch. So this is a very vintage style watch. It's more of a bracelet watch. I tend to love chunky watches. I like bold, big-faced round watches as well. But for a dressy affair, for something where you want to look a little more demure, I do love the idea of a bracelet watch. And this can really get you the look for such an incredible price point because watches can get pricey. So this is 20% off right now from Holstar. Holstauer. It's actually, oh, Debbie's saying she's watching from Chile, Utah, and you received your first snow. Oh my gosh, we are getting snow in our forecast here in New York as well, Debbie. Doesn't it make it feel so festive for the holiday season? I don't mind it. When it starts to get a little bit dirty and dingy after the holidays are over, you're getting rid of your Christmas tree, okay, then maybe it gets a little depressing. But I bet you get a lot of snow in Utah, so you have to be used to it. I did go on a very fun ski trip in Utah, and I did love it. What a beautiful, beautiful state. Okay, so Debbie, let me know what you think of this vintage style bracelet watch. Of course, it's gold because I love gold. And you can adjust it as well. 20% off. It's under $25. Great gift for mom or grandma. It comes with this little equipment attached in the box, included in the box, so that you can adjust it. So if it doesn't fit to your liking, you can always go for another size. You can adjust it yourself. But look at how beautiful that finishes my look right there. So I would probably adjust it so that it looks like that. But of course, there's a little running joke in my fam. My watches never actually tell time because I love them so much for the look that I don't bother to keep them up with the keep up the mechanics. So I don't even care if I can't tell the time with it because we have our phones. It's pretty much for me, it's for the fashion. So it's nice if it can do both. Definitely want to keep care, take good care of your watches. Take better care than I do. But for under $25, I like the rectangular shape on this and that it kind of stays in line and aligned with the bracelet link right here. So it's like a chain link right there, very beautiful and shiny and definitely eye-catching. But you see how it gives that polish and that timeless elegance? It goes so well with pretty much any neutral in your wardrobe. It will really go with all of your looks. And it just is an everyday item that can be very dressy as well. So that's why I like it. I like jewelry that can feel, sort of unique and cool and also just very wearable. I like when it feels a little edgy. So I think this kind of all of the jewelry in this show lends itself to stuff that's not too delicate. It still has a little edge to it. So I love this one. And to make it a little bit edgier, what you can do is you can layer this because it's a bracelet bangle. You can layer it and make it even edgier and less dainty and delicate by adding some bangles. So I have a couple of sets in the carousel. So I'm just going to take one from this set that's available on your carousel right now. On Cyber Monday deal for under $10. I'm going to show you the whole set, but look at how cool that looks. That's very stylist right there. This is how stylists layer their stories, right? This is how you add fashion to your look and it really looks put together. So I love the idea of mixing it with a bangle. You could also mix metals. There's nothing wrong with mixing metals in my opinion. I just tend to love gold, so I'm showing you all of the gold items that I shopped. But you will find, as I've been saying in this show, that you can definitely find a lot of these in your carousel in other metallic finishes. So if you like your silver, your platinum, your rose gold, a lot of these did have different options there. So that makes a really fun sort of arm candy story, but I'm going to build this even more now because this is a full set. So for under $10, again, to gift anything that I'm showing you in this show, incredible, or just to add it to your holiday party wardrobe, also incredible. Just like a me gift. What's wrong with that? The prices are so good. Who cares? Okay, so I'm going to show you the entire bangle story here. These are all irregular bangles, irregular shaped, items. Jewelry items are definitely having a moment. I showed you the earrings earlier in the show that had that same kind of irregular shaping to them. But this is all arm candy right here as a set for under $10 on Cyber Monday deal. Can you handle the shine? I love this hinged big bangle and the fact that you get the two smaller ones as well. So take a good look at the surface of these. They all are hinged, so they're really easy on and off. You don't have to squeeze your hand through the bangles, which is so painful. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when you have to shove your hand into the bangles? They're definitely very clanky. So if you're ready to make clanky noise, this is the thing that's going to happen here. Joe just started following. I see a lot of you are clicking on this product. I see these are so popular on Amazon. There are a few versions, but this set right here is really great bang for your buck because you're getting all three. Now, if I take one off, that also creates a look. If I take both off and just leave the big one, another look right there. And then as well, if I just eliminate that big bangle and you want to go for these two more delicate ones, especially if you're wearing something like a tank dress or a strapless dress and you kind of want to put them up your arm a little bit. Let me move up my little mock neck here to show you what I'm talking about. You kind of shove them up so they stay. That to me always looks so great with holiday dresses. I love that look. I don't feel like you can pull it off with all three, but you can definitely pull it off with just the two. Or you can kind of wear them lower to the wrist just like that. So there's a lot of ways to wear this set. So much versatility for your wardrobe all season, all year, not just for holiday. A bunch of you are clicking because the whole set is under $10 and you probably realize that's an incredible Cyber Monday deal right here. Who is excited? I know I am. Joe, where are you watching from? Thank you for tuning in. I love when you guys tune in with me. If you hit that follow button like Joe and Debbie did, then you get notified each and every time I go live. If you are feeling the bangle moment and you want something that is just sort of a solo bangle, then we also have this one right here in this really pretty pink box that is just one hinge bangle. And I had to include it because, yes, it's similar to what I just showed you. It is on deal for just over $5. Just over $5. I'm telling you, you used to have to shop and scour like Soho, downtown New York City, to find all of this awesome jewelry like this. I used to feel like that was very unique to the street style jewelry you could shop in Soho. Like that would be the only place you could find this stuff. Or like I mentioned earlier, the boutiques of LA. But you used to have to spend to get these kinds of pieces. Now you're getting all of this like really great quality jewelry for incredible price points. So this one is a little bit more unique in that it has that sort of uneven finish there. And I really do love that little detail of this gold bangle. So again, I feel like this has a little bit more meaning to it. If you're gifting in this show, you're looking to gift jewelry, it has like comes in that really nice little pink box. I feel like that sits really nice on the wrist. Under $6. And like I said with my earlier set of bangles, if you're wearing like your holiday dresses and tanks, you could totally like move it up your arm. Or depending on the size of your arm, you could possibly get it around like that upper part of your arm for that sort of bohemian style and that boho flare. But I don't know if I could even pull that off. So, you know, maybe not. But this is such a beautiful, fun bangle right here as an alternative, even more affordable on Cyber Monday deal to the set, the chunkier set I was just showing you. So I like that sort of clasp, the finish on that one at the clasp. I think it just creates that little element of interest. And as I promised you, if you're into the silver and gold and you want to mix your metals, I had to throw this one in there. If you go into the product page, you'll see different ones that are on deal. I don't know if this one is showing its deal or not on the page right now, but I did see some of these were on deal. So these are your mixed metal bangles here. If you do want to include some silver in your story, this is an example of how you could do it with this set right here. This almost has more of a chrome look to it, which I actually am really digging. I'm into sort of that chrome shine. So let's see the mixed metals on there. Cool. All right. I do love mixing my metals.